That's Jim O'Rear's Wacky World.
Welcome back to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World, everybody, where I bravely go into haunted attractions so you don't have to. And then still strongly recommend you go anyway because misery loves company. Today we're talking about Pemberton Haunted Acres in Plant City, Florida. That's right, Plant City, home of strawberries, antique stores, and apparently now, hillbillies that want to barbecue your spleen. Nothing says family fun quite like running for your life through a rotting farmhouse while Uncle Cletus sharpens a pitchfork in the corner. Pemberton Haunted Acres has not one, not two, but 3 terrifying attractions this year. Because why settle for a mild heart attack when you can have the full cardiac experience? Let's start with the classic Hillbilly Mayhem. Picture this. You've run out of gas at the world's last Chevron. Your cell service is deader than your high school MySpace page. And you decide, hey, let's camp out here in the woods. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Fast forward an hour, and now you're being chased by a family of backwoods lunatics who definitely didn't pass their last health inspection. These folks don't just cook stew. They cook you into the stew. And if you think, oh, I'll just run into the farmhouse and hide, congratulations, you've just upgraded yourself from camper kebab to dining room centerpiece. There's so much gore in this house. I mean, there's gore, and then there's more gore, and a little more gore. It's so excessive that it's comical and disgusting at the same time, which means I'm all about it. Next up is the brand new nightmare fuel, Backwood Bayou. This one kicks off at Greg's Bait and Tackle, which is exactly the kind of place you stop in Florida when you want to become a missing person headline. The bait shop guy doesn't greet you. He just shakes his head like, yep, another one for the swamp monster. The story here involves voodoo curses, mutated catfish, and whispers in the dark that burrow into your brain. Personally, I can't think of anything scarier than being stalked by a zombie catfish that won't stop whispering, "Y'all got tartar sauce?" into my ear. And if that's not enough, Pemberton Haunted Acres offers you a scare zone in the form of Krow's Revenge. That's Krow with a K. Because nothing's scarier than bad spelling. This one's all about scarecrows coming to life after the crows decided they'd had enough of our nonsense. Imagine walking through a cornfield at night, only instead of hearing Field of Dreams whispers, it's just scarecrows planning your funeral arrangements. Honestly, if I hear one more pumpkin chuckle at me, I'm leaving Florida and moving to Ohio. Now, if you're thinking, wow, this sounds way too intense for my kids. Well, good news, this haunt is recommended for ages 16 and up, which means yes, your teenager can go. Right after they finish crying through the PG-13 version of It. What makes Pemberton Haunted Acres stand out is how atmospheric the whole thing is. It's not just people in rubber masks yelling boo. No. These folks create entire worlds, rotting houses, cursed swamps, evil farmland. Basically every location your GPS tells you not to turn down after midnight. This isn't some dollar store haunt. This is the kind of place where you start to wonder if your Uber driver is part of the cast. So, if you're in the Plant City, Orlando, or Tampa area this Halloween season, and you're looking for an evening filled with genuine scares, uncomfortable laughter, and the constant regret of your life choices, Pemberton Haunted Acres is where you need to be. For more info like exact dates, hours, location, and how to get tickets, check out their website. Because nothing says prepared for terror like buying your doom in advance online. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for today's trip into madness. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Hit that like button. subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling me which one of these attractions you'd be most terrified to survive. Or at least terrified to fake an injury just so you could get escorted out. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. Assuming, of course, I make it out of the cornfield alive.
On the tip channel rears wacky world. That's a UFO made of PVC. A werewolf and Denny's just sipping tea. You roast your grandma for stealing a sign. That hug a ghost dog, it's rescue time. His news is odd, his facts are thin. But who needs truth when the jokes all win? You'll take a tricky mugshot with pride while dressed as a Mando on the dark side.